Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy Scully Pop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to Scully Pop. So close your eyes, then enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry ya. Ta, 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 ska, 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 feel the story, feel the vibe. side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride. And if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da, da, da.
Da da da. Da da da. Ska ska ska. Thank you so much, Izzy Pop. Wonderful intro. Got some great stories for you tonight. Wow. Izzy Pop, turn it down, Can't hear you. Brought to you by the wonderful Izzy Pop graphic design. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. They're coming in. Share it out. Sound check. Member for 27 months. Unbelievable. Thank you, Izzy Pop. Hey, Misha. Tingle. Good evening, Joseph Fields, DFW, Texas. It's Jenny Scott. Jenny Tingles. Duchess of Darkness. Y'all hear me all right? So what is going on? We're going to show you good timetable, man. Check. Oh, mic's low. Is it? Mic is low. Still low? Let me check the interior. Oh, okay. Check. Gonna listen to some stories tonight. Good evening, Violet's mom. How you doing, Karen? Jolie Tingles. There you go. Okay. Is it playing on loop? What else we got? Smoke Jacket Rules. How you doing, cable guy? Mr. Nobody. Scuss. Mike sounds good over here. Pop. Hey, Sean. This S Beats. Old friend there. Fellow artist. Blood Dragoon. Blood Dragoon. The Butt Files. Hey, California. Tingles. Misha Pop. Bigfoot. Yeah. Jenny Pop. Can't hear that. Tingle. ASMR. Tingle. Butt files. Joseph Fields. Tingle. Susanna. Violet's mom. It's Misha Lee. Blood Dragon. Blood Blaster. Super Tingles. Okay, I hear you. Scully's back. Nobody. Jolie, Jolie, Jolie. Voice feels good. If y'all don't know the cable company, go over there and tell Mr. Cable Man that Scully sent you, and go over there and have a good time one night when he's live. Handcrafted by Jackie baby. Mademoiselle Jackie. Jolie. Welcome to the Tingle Room, Jolie. Welcome to the Tingle Room, Jolie. Ting, ting, ting. Did we pull that volume down on that yet, Izzy? Seems kind of loud. Thank you, Jolie. Check out our emojis. 15 wonderful, colorful emojis at your service. Ooh la la, French ooh la la. Some Cajun. Don't make me break out some Cajun French. Susie B. Susie B. Susie B. Scuss. Jenny Pop. What happened to the music? I don't think I have it on loop. Come on, Scully, get with the program. Let's just pick something at random. Well, play that. Scully P. Hey. It's Jolie. Scuss. Oh, Jessica, welcome to the Tingle Room. Check it out. Jessica. Ting. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All brought to you by Izzy Pop there. Wonderful new member, Jessica SMC. Bigfoot. Oh, ha. Susie B. It's Izzy's fault. Hang on, we're gonna do it again. Hey, Violet, it's Karen Pop. Thank you. Gosh, y'all being so nice tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah. you, Violet's mom. Very much appreciated. So yeah, well, I've got 3 different stories I'm going to play tonight, which we've remastered, Izzy Pop and I. One of them hasn't been revealed yet, so nobody's heard it. The other 2, one is getting quite a lot of reception with the Orson Welles Watson duo. Yeah, check out those emojis. Awesome. Hey, Fever Dream. Thank you for coming in. Heck yeah. 3 new members right out the bat there, guys. And Izzy Pop, our wonderful standard moderator, has been a member, the longest member, for 27 months. Wow, it's like 2.5 years almost. Thank you, Izzy Pop. Joe Lee became a YouTube member. Thank you so much, Joe Lee. Jessica. And Violet's mom, Karen Tingle. Yeah. So what have we manage? What did I say? What did I say? She's the managing moderator. Cable company saying hi to Izzy Pop. So, do y'all know anything about the Library of Alexander? I'll be quiet, Izzy. Time me out. I feel like I haven't been alive forever. I know way too much now. I can say it by heart. KC 23. What's up, broska? Come on in, relax for a little while. Kick it back, tuck it in if you need to. Let Scully read to you. How you doing, buddy? How's Jenny doing tonight? Doing all right, darling? I know I'm keeping some of y'all up late. Yes, sir. Got my feet propped up. Heck yeah. Yeah, I definitely enjoy your fishing streams. Well, 23 KC can make National Geographic look like a cakewalk. I like those videos about the ginseng when you did those discoveries and investigations. You good, Jenny? Good. That's what I like to hear. Izzy Pop. Izzy Pop. The cable company, the cable company, the cable company, the cable company. But I knew refurbished the cable company, yeah. We show you a good time. Shoot, it's never too late for me, Scully. Well, I'm a vampire. Yes, sir. Fever dream. fever. Yeah, cable man, I got the ASMR going for you. If you put the earbuds in and just shut your eyes, relax, you know, you get the tingles. Some people come for the tingles, some people come from the stories. Kind of known around here as the Insane Reading Show. I'm your host, Scully Pop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. I read my novels, I've written a few, other works in the public domain, and submissions from people like you. Yep, we do have fun, and that's what it's about. Got to remember that. You know, always got to, you know, there's the back end and the work and some things you got to keep tight, but just remember to try to have fun. You know, you shouldn't be hitting the like button and getting that sense of dread right after you do it. Yeah, I hit the like, says 23. Yeah, I do some late night streams sometimes, so, but I do need to go live more during the day, try to catch up with some people that don't normally come and stuff. Hey, what's up, CJ? That's my broska, CJ. CJ's info. Welcome, welcome. I think I've been knowing him longer than any of y'all. The Dega Outlaw, welcome to the show. I'm Scully Pop, your host. We'll get into our first story here in a minute. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Some people come on in here and get hypnotized by the reading and fall asleep. Yeah, sometimes that chat will drop off a little bit. I kind of noticed that. Stella! 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 I don't know if I can do it. It's Kimska. Tingle Brain. Try Blogs Unlimited. Welcome, Try Blogs. Blogs. Try Blog Tingles. Stella. I'm going to look that up. Thank you so much. 22 of y'all in the house. Share it out if you can. Don't forget to hit the like. Members, check your member button for the milestone. See if you can't figure that out. We've got wonderful 15 colorful emojis at your disposal. I see you, Rocket Blast. Come on in, buddy. Broska Rocket Blast, member extraordinaire. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is Sissy Pop. Hey, darling. How you doing, mama girl? You stretching? You stretching? Mama Choo Choo, Mama Choo Choo. Hey, side order. Coming in hot. What's up? I was hoping I'd see y'all. Really digging your show. I'm glad Izzy introduced me to your channel. Y'all check out the side order. Maybe Izzy can put his link out there for us. We're getting ready to read our first story tonight. I'm gonna pump y'all up a little bit first here in a second though. Y'all ready? You're late. You ready? Jenny. Jenny's ready. Coming in hot. Thank you, darling. Oh man, hard to keep up. Let's see. Tongue clicking. tingle, 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 tingle. You ready, Jenny? We'll light it up, members. Let's see some color. Let's see it. Get ready to throw down.
From the heathens, got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy Scully Pop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. And buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to Scully Pop. So close your eyes, then enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry ya. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. If you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da, da, da.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? Woo, Ryder, woo, 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 Ryder. Yeah, we're not trying to be too quiet tonight. I loved it all. There-a-deo, there-a-deo, there-a-deo. Ska, 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 ska. Telling you, reach out to Izzy if y'all want something like that. She'll hook you up. Love the custom song, bro. I know, I love it. It's so cool. Hey, Pumpkin. Whoop, whoop. How you doing? Oh, I love you, Paul. Ryder, Ryder, Ryder. You ready? Team Brain. Stella. Stella. Stella Pop. Stony Baker MD. Stony Baker MD. Stony Baker MD. Side orders. Tonight, we'll be reading The Library of Alexandria. So buckle up. It's quite the ride. And we'll see you on the other side, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Tonight, we're going to be reading The Library of Alexandria, history's greatest tragedy. What if I told you that a single fire might have set human knowledge back by 1,000 years? Imagine where we'd be today if we hadn't lost countless ancient texts in one catastrophic event. The Library of Alexandria wasn't just a building filled with books. It was humanity's first real attempt to gather all knowledge in one place. and its destruction, perhaps the greatest intellectual tragedy in history. Hey there, knowledge seekers. Welcome back to the channel where we explore history's greatest mysteries and pivotal moments. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. This community is all about uncovering the stories that shaped our world. Today, we're diving into the legendary Library of Alexandria, a marvel of the ancient world that continues to capture our imagination thousands of years later. We'll explore how it began, what made it special, what it contained, and of course, the controversial story of how it was destroyed. By the end of this video, you'll understand why scholars still mourn this loss and what lessons we can learn from both its creation and destruction. Let's start with some context. Around 300 BC, in the bustling Mediterranean port city of Alexandria, Egypt, something remarkable was happening. The city itself was relatively new, founded by Alexander the Great just a few decades earlier. After Alexander's death, his general Ptolemy took over control of Egypt and established a dynasty that would rule for nearly 300 years. Ptolemy I and his son Ptolemy II had an ambitious vision to create a center of learning that would attract the greatest minds from across the known world. This wasn't just about collecting books. It was about creating a research institution unlike anything that had existed before. So, what made the Library of Alexandria so special? First, its scale was unprecedented. While exact numbers are debated, some ancient sources claim it held between 400,000 and 700,000 scrolls at its peak. In a world before printing presses, where each manuscript had to be copied by hand, this was an extraordinary achievement. But the library wasn't just a storage facility. It was part of a larger institution called the Museum, literally Shrine of the Muses, the goddesses of arts and sciences. Think of it as the world's first major research university. Scholars lived on site with living quarters, dining halls, reading rooms, gardens, and even an observatory and anatomical theater. The Ptolemies spared no expense in building their collection. Ships docking in Alexandria were searched for books, which were confiscated, copied, and sometimes returned as copies while the originals stayed in the library. Ptolemy III even borrowed the official state copies of the great tragedies from Athens, fortifying a massive deposit just to keep the original and return copies instead. Now, let's talk about what the library contained. Works of poetry, drama, philosophy, history, mathematics, astronomy, engineering, and medicine from across the Mediterranean world and beyond. Texts in Greek, Egyptian, Hebrew, and other languages. The library contained original works by Aristotle, Sophocles, Euripides, Plato, and countless others, many of which no longer exist in any form. Some of the greatest thinkers of the ancient world worked there. Euclid developed his geometry. Eratosthenes calculated the circumference of the earth with astonishing accuracy. But here's where our story takes a dramatic turn. Despite its importance, the Library of Alexandria didn't survive. And surprisingly, historians still debate exactly when and how it was destroyed. Let's address the most common story first, that Julius Caesar accidentally burned it in 48 BC. While Caesar's forces did set fire to ships in the harbor that spread of some buildings, contemporary accounts don't specifically mention the library being destroyed completely at this time. Others point to later incidents, attacked by Emperor Aurelian in 273 AD and the decree of Coptic Pope Theophilus in 391 AD, ordering the destruction of pagan temples, which perhaps could have been the library. The truth is probably more complex, likely degraded over time through neglect rather than a single catastrophic fire. It's often dramatized. The most tragic part isn't how it ended, it's what we lost. Countless works of literature, science, and philosophy that exist nowhere else. Plays by the great Greek dramatists. Did you know we only have 7 of Sophocles' plays, though he wrote over 120? Historical accounts that could have filled huge gaps in our understanding of ancient civilizations. What might humans progress? What would it look like with this knowledge? It's also an important lesson here about preserving knowledge. The Library of Alexandria represented a single point of failure. One location where knowledge was concentrated. Today we learned that lesson. Modern digital libraries exist simultaneously in multiple locations, with backups upon backups. So, what can we take away from the story of the Library of Alexandria? First, the immense value of collecting and preserving knowledge. The Ptolemies understood something fundamental, that bringing together ideas of different cultures and disciplines creates an environment where innovation thrives. Second, the fragility of knowledge when it's not properly protected and distributed. What seems permanent can be lost surprisingly quickly. And finally, perhaps a sense of wonder at what remains undiscovered. If you found this journey into ancient history fascinating, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're not already subscribed, now's the perfect time to join our community of history enthusiasts. Hit subscribe and that notification bell so you never miss our weekly explorations of history's greatest mysteries. For those who want to support the channel even more, consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below. Members get special badges and custom emojis that appear next to your name in comments and live chats. Love to know what you think. What ancient lost knowledge are you most curious about? What do you think would be different today if the Library of Alexandria survived intact? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you have suggestions for future videos, I'm all ears. Until then, keep questioning, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video. Right, that's our wonderful Izzy Pop graphic design with my tingle, 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 tingle Alexandria video. Good evening, Cassie. Tales Told in the Dark. Welcome to the show. Let's me have a look. And let's me play some music. Jazz Mango in the back. Hey, Sean. What's up, buddy? Hope you're enjoying the show, Miss Walsh. Tales Told in the Dark. How you doing, Cassie? Woody pop, woody pop, woody pop. Ska, 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 ska. Woody tingles. Ska, ska, ska. Click it. Woody tingle, woody tingles. Whoop, whoop. Rocket blast. Rocket blast. Whoop, whoop. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Blaster. $1 million. 0 calories. Bigfoot dwarf. Violet's mom. Violet's mom. Violet's mom. Jenny Pop. Put a 1010 out there if you let me know you're here. Hey, Izzy Pop. Izzy Pop gifted a membership to Bigfoot. Hey, awesome, awesome. Donkuvel, thank you so much. This is Izzy Pop. Izzy Pop. Shanska, Shanska, Shanska. Tingle tales told, tingles in the dark. Karen Pop. How long did this all take for you, Izzy, to complete? The side torture is into house. The side torture is into house. Fever Dream Animation. Brought to you by Fever Dream Animation. Hey, Scully. Woody Paw. Yeah, I think we'll do our Watson H.G. Wells story next. Quite fond of this one coming up. Micheline, Tintin. Misha, tingle, 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 tingle. Some of the animations that Izzy did for us. What else we got here? So I need to run through all these real quick. I think we're going to take this down. Delete that. We don't need that either. Pop, 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 says Woody. Let's get rid of this. We might keep that up for a future show. Scully, what's one of your favorite stories about history? The Great Pyramid Anything related to the Great Pyramid? Great favorite stories about history. Well, yeah, anything probably related to that. Let's see what we got. I don't think we're gonna need that again. It's kind of interesting. And the Emerald Wonderland mashups, yeah. Let's get rid of Mortimer. I can recreate Mortimer later. We don't need that either. Let's see here. Yeah, kind of like there's our Sherlock Holmes. Pretty cool. We'll keep that. Keep that for now. My name is Bond, James Bond. 007, license to chill. Shaken, not stirred. Peace out, bro. Took it in, took it in. Let's see what we got here. It's kind of dope. Fond of that. That's barely making the cut. It's a Bone Dance news show, which I'm going to pick up with soon. I've got another episode coming. Let that play for a second. It's the Stanley Baker. That's some of our. What else do we have here? Stella. Fall asleep video for our ASMR sessions. Calgon, take me away. Anybody remember growing up when their mama got some Calgon? You were warned not to touch it. So yeah, you want to catch some ASMR, check that out. It's from our wonderful Emerald Wonderland series where the Wizard of Oz meets Alice in Wonderland head on and every other fairy tale character in between. The Bone Dance. Yeah, we keep the wicked ones. We do. We keep the wicked ones, of course. Of course, to Izzy Pop, you know. Bacon.
Hello, my pretty.
Yeah. So anybody an emotional mess out there? Have you emotional mess? Wasn't it emotional mess? Please tell Scully Pop. Have you emotional mess? What'd he say? He asked you emotional mess. Lori Pop, Lori Pop, Lori Pop, Lori Pop. I really like your Holmes and Watson graphics. Emotional mess, yeah, you emotional. The constant ticking of Dr. John Watson's pocket watch seemed unusually loud in the empty laboratory. 3 months had passed since Sherlock Holmes's disappearance at Reichenbach Falls, and Watson had thrown himself into his medical practice to dull the pain of loss. Today, however, curiosity had led him somewhere entirely different. "Mr. Wells, I must say this is quite extraordinary," Watson remarked, circling the strange contraption before him. A brass and crystal apparatus with a plush velvet seat at its center. Herbert George Wells, a slender man with keen eyes, nodded eagerly. "It is indeed, Doctor, but I fear I've reached an impasse. The theoretical work is sound, but the practical application..." He trailed off, running a hand through his disheveled hair. "And you believe my medical expertise might assist you?" Watson asked, skeptical but intrigued. "Precisely, the physiological effects of temporal displacement remain my primary concern. Who better to consult than a battlefield surgeon with scientific acumen?" Watson couldn't help but feel flattered. Since Holmes's absence, few had sought his opinion on matters beyond common colds and twisted ankles. "I've documented everything in this journal," Wells continued, handing Watson a leather-bound book. "Perhaps you might review it tonight. Tomorrow we could discuss modifications to ensure a traveler's safe return." Watson accepted the journal with a nod, little realizing how this simple gesture would change everything. Later that night, Watson pored over Wells's notes by lamplight. The theories were revolutionary, utterly fantastical, yet described with such precision that Watson found himself believing. What medical advances might exist in the future? What diseases might be conquered? How many lives could be saved if such knowledge were brought back to the present? The thought consumed him through a sleepless night. Dawn found Watson back at Wells's laboratory, but the writer was nowhere to be found. The note on the workbench simply read, "Called away unexpectedly. Back tomorrow afternoon." The time machine stood silent, beckoning. "This is madness." Yet Watson couldn't resist running his fingers along the machine's controls, perfectly described in Wells's journal. Absolute madness. What harm could come from a small test? Watson reasoned. A journey of minutes, perhaps hours, just enough to prove the concept before Wells returned. His medical bag clutched tightly in one hand, Watson settled into the velvet seat and set the crystalline dials to 100 years hence. "For science," he whispered and pulled the brass lever. The world dissolved into a kaleidoscope of light and sensation. Watson's stomach lurched as though he were falling from a great height, yet rising simultaneously. Time itself seemed to stretch and compress around him, decades flowing past like water. When the spinning finally stopped, Watson found himself in the machine in the corner of a sterile white room filled with devices he couldn't begin to comprehend. The young woman in form-fitting blue garments stared at him, her mouth agape. Holy nanotech! It actually worked. I beg your pardon? Watson managed, struggling to his feet. The Temporal Restoration Project. We've been attempting to reconstruct Wells's time machine for decades, but nobody believed. She circled him, eyes wide. And you're actually from when exactly? 1894, Watson replied, straightening his waistcoat with as much dignity as he could muster. London, and you are? Dr. Eliza Chambers, Temporal Physics Division, London Central Medical Archives. Watson's heart leapt. Medical archives? How fortuitous. I'm a physician myself, Dr. John Watson. Recognition flashed across her face. Watson, as in... Never mind. What brings you forward, Doctor? Medical knowledge? Imagine how many lives could be saved by bringing future advancements back to my time. Eliza's expression darkened. I don't think that's wise, Doctor. Temporal contamination protocols are quite strict. Surely exceptions can be made when lives are at stake. Before Eliza could respond, an alarm blared. Red lights pulsed along the ceiling. They've detected the temporal anomaly. You need to return immediately. But I've only just arrived. Please, just a brief tour of your medical facilities. Eliza hesitated, then nodded quickly. Okay, 5 minutes, then you must go. She grabbed his arm and pulled him through sliding doors that opened at their approach. The medical archives were unlike anything Watson could have imagined. Glowing screens displayed rotating images of human anatomy in impossible detail. Devices hummed and pulsed with strange energies. This is extraordinary. Watson opened his medical bag to take notes. We've conquered most diseases you would know, but we face new challenges. Synthetic viruses, nanoplagues, environmental cancers from the Great Collapse. The Great Collapse? Oh, it's nothing. Here, she pressed something into his hand. A diagnostic tablet, our most basic medical tool. A thin rectangle of glass glowed at his touch, displaying information in unfamiliar symbols. I can't read this. It's standard medical glyphs here. Eliza tapped the glass, and suddenly Watson could understand. The disease profiles, treatment protocols, medical breakthroughs spanning centuries scrolled before his eyes. The alarm suddenly changed pitch. Temporal police, they're coming. You must go now. But there's so much to learn, Watson protested as she dragged him back toward the time machine. History records how you disappeared in 1894. If you don't return now, you never will. Uniformed figures appeared at the far end of the corridor, weapons drawn. Wait, Watson pleaded as Eliza practically shoved him into the machine's seat. What happens to Holmes? Does he return? I can't tell you. Eliza's expression pained as she reset the dials. But know this. Work you do upon your return will save millions. The Watson Protocol becomes the foundation of modern medicine. Watson Protocol? Trust your instincts, doctor. The future is counting on you. She pressed a tablet into his medical bag as the officers approached. She pulled the lever and time unraveled once more. Watson returned to Wells's laboratory mere moments after he had left, though to him it felt like hours had passed. His head spun with knowledge and questions. The diagnostic tablet now appeared inert, a simple rectangle of dark glass. When Wells returned the following day, Watson claimed illness had prevented him from reading the journal. Some instinct warned him to keep his experience secret. The writer seemed disappointed but unsurprised. Theoretical time travel less interesting without a willing audience. That night, alone in his study, Watson discovered that though the tablet wouldn't activate, he could recall with perfect clarity everything he had seen during those brief, miraculous minutes. He began to write, documenting future techniques adapted for contemporary application. Antiseptic procedures, advanced surgical methods, early theories of antibiotics. The Watson protocol took shape. As he worked through the night, Watson occasionally glanced at his inactive souvenir from the future, wondering what Eliza had meant about Holmes and what terrors lurked behind the mention of the Great Collapse. Whatever dark future awaited, he was determined that his medical legacy would help humanity face it. In his pocket, his watch ticked steadily onward, marking time's inexorable advance. The end. Chicken mustard. Oop. We want to take that off. Okay, there we go. Hey, welcome in, Jody. It's good to see you. Fever Dream still out there. Got one more for y'all tonight. All you night owls hanging out. Some of y'all staying up late. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah. Tingle, 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 tingle. Pop, pop, pop. I'm still here. Autumn tingle. Cuss, 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 cuss. Crafting. Ska, 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 ska. Out this yes. Autumn pop. Tingle, 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 tingle. It's my calm. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. There I am. Izzy Pa. Jody. It's Joneska. Joan. Tingle, tingle. Lori Pop. Lori tingle, 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 tingle. Lori pop, 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 pop. Lori tingle, 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 tingle. Autumn pop, pop, pop. Autumn tingle, tingle. Fever dream. Brain tingles begin. That's how we do it. else is going on? Not much, huh? Lollipop, lollipop. Ooh, a little yummy root beer lollipop with a Tootsie Roll inside. Some Calgon, take me away. Sucking on a lollipop, having a Calgon bath. Mmm. Lollipop, pop, pop. Skatastic. Skadoodle, skadango. Lollipop, pop, pop. Lolly tingle, 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 tingle. Lollipop. Editing some more Green Hornet episodes. Oh, heck yeah. Lollipop, pop, pop. I know, right? Root beer lollipops are amazing. I know, I love those. Got the Tootsie Roll in the middle. Mom, root beer sounds good. It does. Well, Izzy Pop's not a fan. Being mesmerized by the music. Relax, relax. It's time to relax. Listen to the sound of my voice. Quiet, quiet, tranquil, tranquil peace. Peace. Tuck it in, nation. Zindy Scuds. Zindy Scuds. Don't forget to check and see if you got a member milestone. Kitty, 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 kitty. We're gonna wake you with some coffee in a minute. Coffee. Coffee, baby. Rise and shine, rise and shine. Tingle, tingle, tingle. ASMR, ASMR. Give me licorice or give me death. Cindy tingle, Cindy tingle. I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully Pop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Tonight, we're going to be reading about how coffee makes the world go round. So buckle up, it's quite the ride. And we'll see you on the other side. Did you know that right now, as you're watching this video, over 2.25 billion cups of coffee are being consumed around the world today? That's about 25,000 cups every second. Think about that. In the time it took me to say that sentence, roughly 100,000 people just took a sip of their coffee. But here's the real question. Is coffee just a beverage? Or is it actually the fuel that keeps our entire world spinning? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, because today we're diving deep into the rich aromatic world of coffee, discovering how this seemingly simple drink literally shapes our global economy. Maybe even your morning mood. So what is it about these little roasted beans that has captivated humanity for centuries? I mean, have you ever stopped to really think about how your day completely changes when you skip that morning cup? I know mine did, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. Before I started filming this, I almost had a cup. Make sure I bring my A game. I'll side on black tea instead. Coffee isn't just changing my day or years, it's changing the entire world, and I'm not exaggerating. In the next 15 minutes, we're going to explore 3 main ways coffee makes the world go round. First, the massive economic impact from farm to cup. Second, how coffee shapes cultures and communities worldwide. And finally, the surprising ways coffee drives innovation and productivity across industries you'd never expect. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at your morning brew the same way again. Let's talk money, because coffee's big business. The global coffee industry is valued at over $100 billion annually. Let that sink in. That's larger than the GDP of over 125 countries. Coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world after oil. Yes, you heard that right, oil. The black liquid that powers our cars is only slightly more valuable than the brown liquid that powers our bodies. Well, what does this actually mean for real people? Well, coffee provides a livelihood for over 125 million people worldwide, most of them in developing countries. From the farmers in Ethiopia who carefully tend wild coffee plants, to the barista at your local cafe who knows exactly how you'll like your latte, coffee creates jobs at every step of its journey. Think about your local favorite coffee shop for a second. How many people work there? Now multiply that by roughly 37,000 coffee shops in the US alone. That's a lot of jobs, right? That's not even counting the roasters, distributors, equipment manufacturers, or the guy who designs those cardboard sleeves that keep you from burning your hands. But here's where it gets really interesting. The coffee trade has created entire economic ecosystems in countries like Brazil, Colombia, and Vietnam. It doesn't stop there. Coffee shop model itself has revolutionized how we use commercial real estate. Before coffee shop culture exploded, what were all those small retail spaces in urban areas? The third place concept? Somewhere that's neither home nor work, has transformed how we use our cities and towns. Isn't just changing our economies, it's shaping our cultures in profound ways. Have you ever noticed how many pivotal conversations happen over coffee? Job interviews, first dates, business meetings, catching up with old friends. Coffee creates the spaces where human connections happen. Throughout history, coffee houses have been hotbeds of revolution and innovation. Did you know that the American Revolution was partly planned in coffee houses? The French Revolution, too, the London Stock Exchange, started in a coffee house. Lloyd's of London. Even the language of coffee has permeated our culture. We meet for coffee, take coffee breaks, and say things like, let's grab a cup of joe. We use coffee as a metaphor for skin color, personality traits, and energy levels. Coffee shops have distinct personalities. From the corporate uniformity of chains to the quirky individuality of independent cafes. In today's digital age, coffee shops have become our co-working spaces, our study halls, our remote offices. The familiar hum of espresso machines and quiet conversations creates the perfect white noise for creativity and productivity. Speaking of productivity, let's talk about how coffee literally powers human achievement. Caffeine is the world's most widely consumed psychoactive substance. Yes, that's right. We're all basically drug users, but it's completely legal. In socially acceptable drug has been fueling innovations for centuries. The Age of Enlightenment in Europe coincided with the rise of coffee consumption. Coincidence? I think not. As people switch from drinking alcohol, which is a depressant, to coffee, a stimulant, during the day, their thinking became clearer and more creative. Today, just think about how many inventors, programmers, writers, creators rely on coffee to do their best work. Silicon Valley runs on cold brew. Wall Street traders couldn't handle those long hours without espresso shots. Surgeons performing delicate procedures, you better believe they've had their coffee. There's growing research showing that caffeine, when consumed in moderation, can improve cognitive function. So let's put it all together. Coffee is simultaneously an economic powerhouse, a cultural cornerstone, and a catalyst for human achievement. It wakes us up in the morning, keeps us going through the afternoon slump. So next time you take a sip of your favorite brew, take a moment to appreciate the global journey those beings took to reach your cup. Think about the hands that picked them, the businesses that process them, the cultural traditions that determine how they're roasted and prepared. Your simple cup of coffee is anything but simple. It's a nexus point where agriculture, economics, culture, and human biology all converge. Now, I'm curious, what role does coffee play in your life? Are you a casual drinker? Or are you, like me, completely dependent on that morning cup to function as a human being? Drop a comment below and let me know your favorite way to enjoy coffee and how it impacts your day. If you found this video eye-opening, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And if you're not already part of our community, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a thing. Trust me, we've got some amazing content coming up that you won't want to miss. And speaking of community, have you checked out our channel membership yet? For less than the price of a good cup of coffee each morning, you'll get exclusive badges and emojis next to your name in the comments and live chats. The join button's right below this video. And thanks for coming on this caffeinated journey with me today. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay caffeinated, friends. Dun, 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 dun. Cable guy. Ska, 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 ska. Bum, 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 bum. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. House. Shaken, not stirred. Yeah, y'all enjoy the webcam for a minute. Live shot of New Orleans on Bourbon Street. Yeah, not much going on down there, huh? I guess they're calling it a night. How you doing, Bigfoot? Getting baked, huh? Yeah, I think I'm there already. Oh, yeah. What else we got there? Smoke Jacket Blues. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, we try to make it fun. It's the Insane Reading Show. Wel trusten. Of slap lekker. Ga je Nederlands praten nu? 11 here. Heck yeah. Some late night brain tingles. Make a wish, y'all. Yeah, it's 1:11 here. Central Time, 72 degrees, clear. Basically the same weather on Bourbon Street as we've got here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Nice out there. Nice and peace. I like walking around when it's not so busy, you know, like that. Preferably, you know, early evening or whatever. Yeah, I think we had quite a show tonight. Seemed well choreographed. Note the quintessential term, seemed. Hey, Crafty Witch. Good morning. Good evening. Welcome to the House of Thrillers. You're late. We did, Crafty, we did some stories tonight. You can go back and check those out later if you want. And a little meet and greet and whatever else. Well, thank you, Autumn. Beat you to it, Scully. That's an awesome catchphrase. You're late. Like, what? I love the simplicity. It's like, don't get too comfortable over there. You'd be sitting there and just scream it out. Make your heart jump. We're gonna keep you on the edge of your seats a little bit. If it's the only way, okay. Do brain tingles. Stand off. What's that? Stand off. Look at that dude right there. They look like they're up to no good. This guy with the card on. Oh my God, that bike hauled ass. Jeez. Man, did y'all see that? Watch how fast this guy like hauls ass on this bike. Watch this dude on the bike. Watch how fast that thing takes off. Oh my God. Damn. Var är Sven? Oh, Sven, I love you, Sven. Let's see what it looked like earlier, y'all, during the day. Yeah, he went back to Sweden, huh? Shit. What the hell happened there, I wonder? Huh. Let's see what's going on there. Huh. Something happened. Somebody get hit. Let's see what happened here. She never knows what's going on down in that Bourbon Street, man. Seems like that it's already over there off screen. Damn, put a hauling ass through there. What's that guy holding up there a picture of? Hey, Jason. Thank you, sir. I don't know, John. Sure what it could be. We saw one night, we saw a crazy fight on here. Those two guys were beating the hell out of each other. That driver, she's like, yeah, we were making bets back at the station who'd get the first crazy call tonight. Look at her. We were just wagering our bets. And they picked me. Oh my gosh. Look at me. I'm the one tonight. Look at me. It looks like we might get to see them pull them right up and put them in. Let's check this out for a minute. This is earlier this evening on Bourbon Street. Something must have happened. Oh, is that the guy? Oh, yeah. See him there, y'all? Let me back up. They're putting him in there, look. He must have got beat up or something. Or they go pump his stomach, I don't know. Let's see that one more time. He probably collapsed or something in the bar. Never a dull moment in New Orleans. Huh. We'll get him out of there. Come on. Let's see what the hell. Boy, they ain't taking their own sweet time. Everybody just walking around that ambulance. Look at those two guys down there like buddies. I told you we'd come have a good time, man. Told you. Yeah, man, you sure did. It's fun. I told you, man. It's like magic down here. Are y'all behaving, boys? You know how boys will be boys. What did I tell you earlier? Yeah, but we just went down there for a minute. Gonna come down here on Bourbon Street and start with me. Yeah, but it's late. That. Get on to the next scene. Let's see what we had going on the balcony earlier. It's kind of nice to get a dinner up on the balcony sometimes like that. Might pay a little extra, but hey, Mary. Live shot of Bourbon Street over there. How you doing, Mary? Also good to see Jason P. and Crafty Witch. Evil Jane. Look at the guy on the bike. Check the guy on the bike. He's got a cell phone watch. He's on his cell phone watch. He's switching ears watch. Yeah, he saw that Bigfoot. That's just funny. Let's see if we can find this. go back and watch our Mardi Gras series. You'll see some Mardi Gras series. You'll see some pretty wild stuff. And it's getting late there now. Some people just never want to give up. I think that guy probably did one line too many tonight. Good night, Jolie. Thank you for coming in. Scuss. Thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, we're about to close it down. Let's see what we're going to close with tonight. Thank everybody for coming out. Thank you, Izzy, for helping. Let's check that guy out right there. He got his own little dance going on with the red shirt and white hat. Grain singles. Okay, let me see what I want to close the show with. Scully pops. Play some Ice and Fire. And then Ice and Fire. Thank you, Cable Company, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. Creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy Scully Pop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. Then buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to Scully Pop. So close your eyes, then enjoy the glide. other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry ya. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. You're vibing now with Scully Pop. So dim the lights and let it slide, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride, and if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da, da, da.
Jingle